What's up, y'all? How you doing? It's time for the weekend forecast. I know I'm late again. My bad. Hey, man, I'm a regular person with shit going on in my life, and sometimes stuff gets in the way of work, dude. But anyway, the show must roll on, so weekend forecast time. You know what to do if you would like to find the information on scheduling personal readings. Please look in the description of this video. Remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. No, that is not me reaching out to people on Instagram, okay? Please block and report those pathetic losers pretending to be me. And personal readings are 15% off for the holidays throughout November. Let's see who we got here. Katie Van Winkle, Miss Sunshine, Laura, YZA, I don't know how to say that. Jennifer, what's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got for Aries. I'm going to break this new deck in here. It's a pretty sweet deck. It's the new Babylonian Tarot. Pretty cool. Ooh, look, 10 of Cups is already showing up on the bottom of the deck. I love it. Gonna break this in. Let's see what wants to come through first. Aries, I know y'all got to be patient with me. You're my guinea pigs. Let's see how this wants to come out. Ba-boom. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Okay. That kind of feels like your energy, honestly. You got your guard up. You got your guard up. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, the World card. Queen of Cups. Okay. Ooh, the Tower card. So this feels like past energy to me. This feels like past energy to me. And the Emperor is the reverse. Is this you? Because this is the Aries card right here. Okay, are you maybe a little bit intimidated, or do you have like low self-confidence when it comes to this person? Could be a Leo for some of you. I also have Aquarius and Virgo here. I don't know, man. I'm really kind of feeling like with this World card here, I'm feeling like the door is hanging wide open and somebody is going to attempt to come forward with closure is what I'm feeling like here. That's what I'm feeling like here with the Page of Cups in the World. Page of Cups. Feels like a past person here. Looks like closure. But I think there's something about this person you don't trust. Okay, could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. I don't know. I just kind of feel like this feels like your energy, dude. I'm trying not to get too specific, but it kind of feels to me like you aren't making any moves to extinguish the flames in the tower. You're kind of letting it burn to the ground because you're very guarded. I'm kind of somebody wants closure here, though. Somebody wants closure with the Page of Cups and the World card. 7 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords. Is this you? Just wanting to move on from this? I'm just wanting to move on from it. Forget about it. Let that fucking tower burn to the ground. I don't give a shit. I'm done with it. Kind of feels like you. Okay, let's see. I guess we're gonna do past person for the weekend. So, I don't know. Let's see how this person feels about Aries. 3 cards on their feelings and intentions. Damn. 2 communication cards, both in the reverse. It looks like they're stalking you, but they have no interest in talking to you. Isn't that weird? What the fuck? They're sitting around stalking you, but they have no interest in talking to you. 10 of Cups reversed. I don't think that they want a reconciliation. I don't think they want, like, to try this again and try to rebuild a connection with you. Maybe, is it them that wants, it's not, it feels like them, that they want closure. They don't want a reconciliation. They want closure. What actions are they taking? Are they taking any actions? Page of Wands reverse, none. They're not taking action. I don't see them taking action. Yeah. What's the advice then? Would it be a good idea for Aries to reach out and communicate and get closure? What would happen? What would happen? Would that be a good idea? Ooh, the Magician reversed. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. I don't know. They may not respond to you right away if you did. You know, so and if you're not wanting closure, then don't. If you're not interested in that, then don't even bother with it. Okay, but you got to do it in here though. You got to do it in here. Okay, I don't care, and this is for everybody, not just Aries. I don't care what everybody thinks. That's not what the universe responds to. Okay, if you're not healed from this, that's between you and the universe. Okay. We got us a super chat here. Angela, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. So what I think I would recommend, now I know that's not going to be every single Aries on the planet, okay? There's some of you who actually are looking for closure. Listen, a person can't bring you closure. Not really at the end of the day. Even if the two of you do hash it out and you get closure, you're still the one that did it. Your perception and your beliefs are what closes the cycle out. That's what does it. A person can't bring closure to you. But for those of you, if you're really, really, really wanting to hash this out with this person, I would recommend making sure that you are emotionally independent enough first and just shoot them a message with no expectations. No expectations. I don't feel like that's the majority of you. I think the majority of you aren't even interested in it. And if you're not, then don't worry about it. Just work on your own healing yourself, okay? All right. Taurus. I guess so for the weekend, we're doing past person. Okay, for the weekend, we're going to do past person. For the weekly, we're going to do singles. How's that? Is that cool? I'll do the weekly forecast tomorrow. Let's look at past person for the weekend. All right, Taurus. Taurus. What deck do I want to use? Okay, Taurus. Let's take a look at the energy between Taurus and the person they're inquiring about from the past person. Person that you have some kind of past history with. Ex or whatever the case may be. Anything generally happening. Oh, the Death card. Blum, blum, blum. That's a badass Death card too, dude. I like that. I think the Death card is like my second favorite. You know how I'm a magician guy, right? That's like my favorite card in the whole tarot. I would have to say that the Death card is probably my second favorite card because that's the transformation, you know? Because any of you who ever get on a path of transformation, it's slow and gradual, you know? I know there's at least one of you watching this right now who is at rock bottom, and within the next 5 years, you're going to be at the top of the mountain with fucking abundance everywhere. And you'll look back, and the journey, the process is the fun part. The slow, gradual, transitionary process of climbing up the mountain and that old cycle dying and coming to an end and abundance slowly starting to come into your life. That's the Death card. I love that card. Anyway, though, sorry I trailed off, y'all. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, but it's looking like this is a done dollar. Done dollar. All right. Boom. Three of Swords reversed. See, you're healing from this, dude. You're actually healing from this, and the Lover's card is reversed. Death card upright, Lover's card reversed. Magician reversed. Okay. All right, and the Empress. So yeah, I'm really honestly feeling like this connection has served its purpose. It has. And yes, there was a purpose. Okay? No, it was not a waste of time. I don't care how bad you want to argue that with me. I don't care what went wrong, how bad it hurt you, how hard you tried. There is no such thing in this universe as a waste of time. That doesn't really exist. And I get it. It feels like it does. I'm not saying that it doesn't. But universally, it doesn't exist. Thank you, Jennifer, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. But what I'm seeing is right now, you are actually going through a period of transformation. With the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords both reversed, you're learning a lot. This connection, you may not realize it right now, but if you stay on the healing path right now, next year this time, 1 year from today, you're going to look back at the you now like, who the hell was that person? This is playing a massive role in you becoming the person you were meant to become. See, at any given moment, the person you are is the sum total of every experience you have ever had. Wouldn't you say that's true? 5 years from now, the person you will be, again, will be the sum total of every experience that takes you to that point. So, you going through this connection with this person, getting hurt or getting let down or whatever it was, and healing from it is turning you into the person you agreed to evolve into. Let's see how this person feels about you, though. Let's see. Just for gits and shiggles. How's this person feel about Taurus? 3 cards on their feelings. 3 cards on their feelings towards Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. This person, they're worried about their money. They're all focused on their career, their finances. You know, they may, and like, especially if you're dealing with a man, I've seen women do this too, but this is typically more of a masculine thing to do, that when you get your heart broken, you take that energy and you just focus on work, you know? Take on a bunch of extra hours, just work, you know? Let's see. They're still hurt about it though, I told you, look. Yeah, they're hurt. Don't think that they're just okay and they've moved on and they're doing good. I mean, you know, they may be doing good, but I feel like this person is taking their focus and placing it all on work, finances, money, and financial abundance and whatnot to distract themselves from their heartache. Okay? They're looking for new doorways of opportunity. Well, let's see if they're taking any action. Nah, it looks like they're suffering in silence to me. Thank you, DJ, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, nah, it looks to me like they're suffering in silence, honestly. It does. Suffering in silence and walking away from this. They know what they want to say to you. Oh, they got it all scripted out. They probably rehearse it in their head. Man, I wish Taurus would end up in my damn inbox. I'm going to say this and this and this and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And like they have it all planned out, you know. But they're not doing it. They're not doing it. I feel like they're walking away. I feel like they're walking away. What's the advice? What would happen? Would it be a good idea if Taurus reached out and communicated? What would happen? What would happen? 3 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups. Huh. Ha, that's funny. So this person knows what they want to say to you, but I don't even think they would say it if you reached out. I think, in a way, though, I kind of think they wish you would come chasing after them. You know? That would probably make them feel good about themselves. They would just to be able to ignore you and shut you out. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, Tower card. No, I mean, for now, okay. If this was something recent, you know, like last month, a couple months ago, I would let a little bit more time pass. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. If this was a year ago, year and a half ago, first of all, we need to focus on a little bit more healing, I think. I think you need to heal just a little bit more on your own. And because if you try to reach out to them, I think they're going to play with you. I feel like they'll play with you, probably ignore you, string you along, breadcrumb you. So you're going to want to make sure that you're in a good place emotionally and mentally if you do reach out to this person. All right. Gemini. One jumped out for you. Oh, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I don't normally do that, but I'm laying all 3 of them out there. Okay. So you're having a hard time moving on from this one right here. Some of you, I know this isn't everybody, but some of you are moving on from a situation in which the two of you supported each other financially, and now the separation is making it hard for you to support yourself. I know that's not everybody, and if that's not you, I'm still feeling like this was like a materialistic connection, you know? Had something to do with materialism. Either they made good money or you made good money or something surface level and superficial. Some of you dealing with a straight up gold digger. Let's see. What's generally happening here? Ba-boom. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. So you feel abandoned. 5 of Cups. Oh, y'all are both pointing the finger at each other. That's what's happening. Y'all are both pointing the finger at each other. Queen of Cups reverse. Queen. Look, man. 2 queens in the reverse. And the 9 of Cups reverse. So this was a codependency connection. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Both codependency cards came out in the same spread. Both of them did. Okay. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything happening here, though. I do feel like, I don't know. I can't tell because you all are mirroring each other. It's hard to say which one is which. Okay. One of you, though, again, very guarded. Very, very guarded. Ooh, stalkeroo, dude. There's the stalker card. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed. So I see a lot of stalking, a lot of tension, but not a whole lot of action. Not a whole lot of action. Is this going to be another one of those silent, no action, just silent tension? Okay, well, let's get 3 cards on their feelings. I don't want to do this deck. I don't want this one. Hang on. How about this one? Yeah. Heaven and Earth Tarot. Beautiful artwork. I just don't like the card stock. Okay. How's this person feel? Past person feel about Gemini? What are their feelings? Ah, yeah, they have mixed emotions. They have mixed emotions. They're not really sure what to think or what to feel. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So there's that 4 of Swords again. So yeah, you do live in this person's head. You know that, right? You do live in their head rent-free. But I think that they have come to the conclusion that there's no point in working on this. You know, it's just pointless. I don't know why. I don't know why they feel like it, but they just feel like it's pretty much pointless. There's no point in working on this. I feel like this person's a commitment phobe anyway, you know? Are they taking any actions? Are they taking any actions? Chariot. Nah, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I feel like they are trying to move on and find somebody new as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay? I feel like they're trying to move forward and find somebody new ASAP. What's the advice? What's the advice? Fool card reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. So if you want the silence to be broken, you're going to have to be the one that does it. But don't jump in with both feet. Okay? If you reach out to this person and you communicate, don't just obsessively be blowing them up and begging and needy and begging and blowing them up. Hit them up. Keep this person at an arm's distance. Okay? Seriously. Keep them at an arm's distance. There's nothing wrong with hitting them up, but don't come across like you're needy and desperate and clingy. You know? Don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like it would be too tempting for this person to like take advantage of that, you know? If you want to reach out and communicate, it's going to have to be you that breaks the silence. It is. But keep this person at a healthy arm's distance. Okay? That's what I would do. And see how long you can keep it like that. Okay. Okie dokie. That was kind of a cliffhanger, wasn't it? That's what came through, so that's what I have to read. All right. Cancer. Ooh, we're making perfect timing. Cancer. We're looking at the past person for the weekend, and we're going to be doing singles tomorrow for the week. All right. What's generally happening between Cancer and the person they're inquiring about. Temperance reversed. So you've been very patiently waiting on this person, and you're starting to become impatient. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Feel like you're losing your patience waiting on this person. Five of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this connection is nothing but a burden to you. You know that, right? Ooh. Ooh. Dude, both of them? Both of them, though? Seven of Swords and the Devil card right next to each other? I don't think this is somebody you need in your life. I don't think it is. I think the universe is really desperately trying to do you a massive, massive favor. Not somebody you need in your life. Okay? I don't know how you ended up connected to a person like this, but no. I'm feeling like, ooh, 9 of Cups though. Ooh, see, this is teaching you emotional independence. Okay. But at the end of the day, it is a really strong connection. It feels like it's almost impossible to shake. You kind of feel like this person's a part of you, you know, like you lost your arm or something, you know. So, with the Six of Swords and the Lover's card, it is a very, very rough transition moving on from this. You're not having a very easy time. But with the Knight of Swords reversed, if you're wondering whether or not they're communicating, it's not looking like it. Let's see how they're feeling. Let's see how they're feeling. How's the past person feeling about Cancer? What are their feelings and intentions? Four of Swords, so they do think about you very frequently. For some of you, this person still dreams about you at night. But the Chariot in the reverse, Moon card reverse. So I feel like they do have some things that they would like to open up and tell you, but they're not sure if they should. I don't know what it is. What's that Moon card reverse? What's this person want to open up and tell Cancer? Queen of Wands. But it's not telling me. Oh. Devil card again. They may want to admit some things that they did wrong, possibly. But they don't know how you would take it. They don't know how you would take it. What actions is this person taking? Five of Cups, King of Cups reversed. Again, a whole lot of nothing. They're just trying to get over this, trying to forget about it. What's the advice? What would happen if Cancer tried to reach out and communicate? What would happen? What would happen? Oh, man. You would end up very pissed off. It's not telling me why. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Oh, because basically this person would just be very wishy-washy. Be real wishy-washy, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to get like a straight answer out of them. They'd be beating around the bush and just kind of being wishy-washy, basically. And I feel like you would end up getting very impatient and very pissed off. Seven of Swords, Devil card again. Because this is somebody you don't need to be dealing with. I know that's a hard thing to accept because I've been in that position before where I was just absolutely obsessively in love with a toxic fucking person that I did not need to be fucking with. And I know that when you're wrapped up in that, it's really, really hard to accept that. But check this out. Let's meet in the middle. Take a step back and trust the universe. Take a step back and say, all right, universe, I don't know why you did this to me, but I do know that you don't do anything by accident. Every time you do something, there's a reason for it. My little bitty ego analytical thinking brain isn't equipped to comprehend the reason behind why you do half the things that you do, but I'm trusting you did it for a reason. So I'm going to trust you, universe, and I'm going to look forward to the day that you reveal to me why this happened. And I guarantee you, 1 year from today, mark the day, 1 year from today, You're going to take a look back at this person. You're going to be like, oh, thank you so much, universe, for not letting me get stuck with that person. Thank you for not giving me what I thought I wanted. Trust the universe and embrace the healing process. Okay? All right. Leo. Leo, what's generally happening between Leo and the person they're inquiring about from the past? For those of you just now tuning in, we're doing past person for the weekend, singles for the weekly forecast. Four of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, could be blocked communication between the two of you. Oh, you've completed a karmic cycle. You've completed a karmic cycle. You're off to a new start. And I'm going to tell you what, it looks like you're off to a pretty damn successful new start. Money could be looking good. I'm feeling like if you aren't already experiencing it, you got blessings waiting for you on the horizon. But Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, both reversed. You're still having a hell of a time getting this person off your mind. A hell of a time. The moon could be a Pisces for some of you. Let's see, who do I have here? I keep forgetting to call out the major arcana. I have Pisces, just Pisces so far. Okay. Yeah, again, this is all these readings are silent. There's no action, no communication, no nothing happening. Damn. Okay, I feel like you're still in love with this person. Have a hard time moving on from them. But nobody knows about this, do they? Nobody knows about this, and ain't nobody gonna know about this, because it looks, from the outside looking in, it looks like you got it going on. Looks like you got it fucking made, don't it? So they're probably your average person, unless there's somebody super, super close to you. You know what I mean? Your average person probably has no idea that you may have walked away with your feet, but you didn't walk away with your heart. Okay, well, let's see how this person's feeling about you. How's this person feeling about Leo? 3 cards. Well, hopefully 3, unless I need to clarify something. Or unless they don't make sense. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like they do still have feelings for you. They do a little bit. Yeah, they've been contemplating whether or not to come forward with a love offer, but they're not making a decision, and they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to start a conversation with you, and they don't even know if it would be a good idea. They don't know. Are they taking any action? Are they actually taking any action? No, it looks like they got their mind made up, dude. Looks like they're finally making a decision. Now, it looks like they're making a decision to connect with somebody new. I feel like they're making the decision to connect with somebody new. What's the advice for Leo? Would it be a good idea for Leo to attempt reconciliation? Ooh, Page of Wands reversed. Okay. So it's telling me that right now, finding a new lover is the last thing you need to be worried about until something is done with this. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but I have a list of the top 3 leading causes of relationship failure. A list of 3. One of those things is entering into new relationships carrying all the vibrational baggage from your past. How many of y'all done that? Don't lie. Every last one of you has done that. I've done it. Come on now, we're all humans. But jumping into a new relationship, broken and unhealed. I get the personal readings all the time. You know, oh, I'm seeing this new person, but I have so much trauma from my past and I have trust issues. And I'm like, well, then you don't need to be in a fucking relationship then, you know? You really don't. You really don't. But it's telling me, though, see, it doesn't matter what you want to do. It doesn't matter if you want to move forward with a new person or reconcile with a past person. If you're broken, it won't work. Healing is always number one. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care. Don't matter. Healing is the number one priority. I love this deck, but I'm kind of contemplating doing a deck swap. Hang on. How about this one? All right. Virgo. Virgo, what is generally happening between Virgo and the person they're inquiring about from the past? Ooh, Queen of Wands. So nobody has a clue. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like there's a lot of people that don't even know this person exists. Because you're doing a pretty damn good job at appearing to be very confident, having all your shit together. Hang on. Ah, man, okay. Pages, ooh, hold up. Okay, very possible communication. Very possible. I'm thinking that this person wants to talk to you. They want to apologize. With the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed. They do want to talk to you. They do want to apologize, but they're holding back and biting their tongue. They're biting their tongue. They're holding back. And I don't know why. Why the Strength card? Could be a Leo for some of you. Thank you, Black Mirror, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Why the Strength card? Queen of Coins reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. I don't think they know where you stand. They may be afraid of what you would have to say to them. Did you give them a good tongue lashing last time y'all talked, by chance? I don't know if you did or if they're just afraid that you will. I mean, I feel like you're definitely in love with this person, with the Queen of Cups here. You're still in love with them, but they don't know that. They don't know that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, or I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles reversed. They don't know that, though. So they're not 100% sure how you would react. So they're holding back and biting their tongue. Let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. What's this person's feelings towards Virgo? What are their feelings? Yeah, they're too afraid to come forward. Could be an Aries for some of you. They're too afraid to come forward. Man, I feel like this person's still in love with you though, dude. I feel like they are. I feel like deep down inside, they're afraid to come forward. But if they could rub a magic lamp and have a genie pop out and grant them a wish, they would wish that it would work out between the two of you. Yeah, but I just don't think they have a whole lot of faith that that's possible for whatever reason. What actions are they taking? What actions are they taking? What actions are they taking? High Priestess reversed. Three of Wands reversed. They're about done waiting on you. Yeah. No. I feel like y'all have both kind of been waiting around on each other, and they're about done waiting on you. Doesn't look like... What is up with the no action in all these readings, dude? I'm getting bored with these. I'm getting bored with them, man. What's the advice then? What's the advice for Virgo? Would it be a good idea for Virgo to communicate? What would happen? What would happen? Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. So what it is telling me is that if you're still guarded, don't do it. Let your guard down. You're going to have to develop enough integrity to be vulnerable with this person. Okay? When you have integrity, listen to me, this is for everybody. When you have integrity and dignity, you can be vulnerable to anybody, whether you can trust them or not. And if you have integrity and dignity, they can't hurt you no matter how vulnerable you are. You know, you see the posts and the memes and shit flying all over social media about trust issues and I'm too afraid to be vulnerable with this person. It's like, well, then that means you ain't got no integrity. You know? Because what most people do is they're vulnerable, but their vulnerability means I have an expectation. I'm going to open up and let you in, and I'm going to set an expectation. You know, that's not vulnerability. That's more leaning towards codependency. When you have dignity and you have integrity, I know my intentions. I know what I have to offer. I know what I bring to the table. I can be vulnerable with you, and it doesn't matter what you do. You ain't gonna hurt me. No, I'm too solid. I'm too solid with me. You can't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I forget who it was that said this, but somebody said, I think it was DMX, I think. I saw an interview. I think it was him. It was like some rapper or something like that. Said, trust a snake to bite you. Trust a liar to lie to you. Okay, it's not a matter of trust. Trust people to be who they are. You know? So if you know this person's a liar, and you know that this person can't be trusted, so if you know that, and you already know what to expect going into it, you can still be vulnerable. Let them lie to you. Does it make sense? Let your guard down. Be sure that you're standing in your integrity. If you're not, don't reach out to them. Okay? All right. Who was that? Virgo? Libra. Libra, Libra. What is generally happening between Libra and the person they're inquiring about from the past? It's generally happening here. Page of Wands reversed. So I think that has a stalker vibe to it. That has a little bit of a stalker vibe to it. So I kind of feel like at least from time to time this person does check up on you, see what you're up to. I don't care if they have you blocked, okay? That's all for show. All right. Boom. Ooh, 7 of Swords. 10 of Swords reversed. 5 of Coins. All right, so this is something that definitely can't... Damn, dog. Look. Tower card and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Oh, shit. This is pretty intense. I also have Cancer here, too. I feel like this person is planning a way. If the two of you end up in communication, their plan is to throw a pity party. That's their plan. That's their plan. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Now, I don't know if they're actually planning to reach out to you or if they're expecting you to come chasing after them. I don't know. Lover's card reversed, though. Lover's card reversed. Death card. Tower card. Okay, so that's all that I'm really getting here, is that this person is planning to throw a pity party at you. Okay? Let's see their true feelings at the deepest level. Okay, oh, the Sun card. Okay, so they do want to talk to you. They do. I'm kind of feeling like they want closure, but I don't really think it's closure that they want. I don't really call that full-on closure. I think they really wish the two of you could find happiness together. They have a positive outlook that one of these days the two of you are going to get back together. Man, this is such a cliffhanger, but the 4 of Wands reversed. They're not going to do it if they don't feel like they have the right opportunity. You know? Say, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you're already in a relationship with somebody else. They're sitting back and waiting for the two of you to break up. You know? Or they're just waiting for you to show some sign of vulnerability. You know? They're looking for a boo-hoo post. The minute you post some boo-hoo shit, you know, they'll probably slither up in there. Is that, you know, you understand what I'm saying? What actions are they taking, though? Hierophant reversed. 9 of Wands. Now, they're just sitting there waiting with their guard up, waiting for the right opportunity. What's the advice? What's the best advice? Fucking keep on walking. Keep on walking. Hangman reversed. Don't put your life on hold for this person. You have completed a karmic cycle. Okay? You have completed a karmic cycle. Don't put your life on hold, hanging around, waiting on this person. Do what needs to be done. Okay? This is a head over heart type of deal right here. Okay? One of these days, I do think the door will open and you'll be presented with an opportunity to have a conversation with this person. But this is outside the time block. Okay? So let's just do this. Hold a space. We'll talk again one day. One day. But check this out. You know what I would do if I was you? Make sure that the next time you and this person communicate, they have to get to know you all over again. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? You and this person talking 6 months from now, a year from now, and they think they know you. Oh, they think they know everything about you. Then the next time they see you, and dude, I'm going to tell you what right now, being somebody who's been on the evolutionary path for a while, that is such a satisfying feeling. Such a satisfying feeling to see the look in somebody's face when they're like, who the hell are you? And what did you do with that person? And it's like their jaw hangs open. They're like, you know, it's a very satisfying feeling. All right. Scorpio. Oh, wrong deck. All right. Scorpio. What is generally happening between Scorpio and the person they're inquiring about from the past? What's generally happening? Judgment. So the ending between the two of you was divine intervention. Yes, it was. Whoop. Ooh, 6 of Swords reversed though. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. If you are dealing with somebody who is into metaphysics and esoterics, it is possible that they could have thrown some negative energy at you. Don't let that freak you out, okay? Do not do that. That's one thing you don't want to do if you're being energetically attacked is feed it fear or anger. Now, I know this isn't everybody, but every time I say that, somebody pops up in my inbox. That's what I'm dealing with. So don't let that freak you out. I've been dealing with it for years. Don't feed it fear. Don't feed it anger. Just identify it. Oh, whoa. This is not my energy. This isn't mine. I am rejecting this energetic attack. This is not my energy. It's not wanted here. It's not needed here. I am returning it back to wherever it came from with love and light. With love and light. Not with anger and resentment. With love and light. Okay? Anyway. Honestly, some of y'all are starting a new job. I know that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Strength card. Page of coins. So this person's been trying to get your attention. This person's been trying to get your attention. Yep, they've been trying to do things to get your attention. I know you all hear me say this a lot, and I always use the same example, but posting things directed towards you, you know, or my favorite example, because I've seen this kind of shit happen. Like, say, for example, your best friend works at the gas station, and this person just has to go get gas there every single day, hoping that you'll be like, yo, Scorpio, you'll never guess who came into my work the other day, you know, and just to try to get your attention. But I don't think I'm seeing direct honest, blunt, straightforward communication between the two of you. Not really. I'm feeling like a lot of you are starting a new job. That's so strange. This isn't a general reading, but it's just yelling at me. Page of coins, 8 of coins, ace of wands. Okay. All right, then. Let's see 3 cards on their feelings for you. Death card. So they feel like it's over. They definitely feel like it's over between the two of you. I don't really think they necessarily want it to be. Oh, yeah. 7 of wands. They're ready for battle. They're ready for battle. It's like they don't really want it to be over. They know it's over. They don't really want it to be. They could have tried to manifest a conversation with you or reconciliation with you, but for the very most part, this person is stuck in that strange conundrum that we find ourselves in when we separate from somebody and we know it's over, but we don't want it to be. We know it should be over, but we don't want it to be. We know that me and this person are not a good mix, but we don't want it to be over at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So they have a lot of tension built up. All right, what actions are they taking? What actions? What the fuck is this? Always come out in the actions. They're not coming forward. They're not jumping in with both feet. They feel like it would be a waste of time. Yeah, they feel like it would be a waste of time. Okay. They do feel guilty, though. I do feel like it is starting to kind of turn into guilt that they have on themselves. What's the best advice? Would it be a good idea for Scorpio to reach out and communicate? Would that be a good idea? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Ah, okay. So if you want to communicate with this person, that's fine. Keep it professional. Keep it professional. Okay? Don't get emotional with it. Keep this person, again, at an arm's distance. You know? Keep it professional. Don't get emotional. Don't, I'm needy, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, I miss you. You know, we don't want to do none of that for a while. Take it slow and keep it professional. Make sure that boundary is understood and respected. Okay? And usually, honestly, for somebody, when you set boundaries with a person, when you have to set boundaries, that indicates that they don't really respect you. So when you first set boundaries, the person's not going to take it seriously. They're going to test and push and poke. And you got to keep those boundaries set for a while before they're like, oh shit, Scorpio ain't playing. Okay. You got to keep them set for a while. You sure does. You sure does. All right. Sagittarius. 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 What's generally happening between Sagittarius and the person they're inquiring about? Generally, what's generally happening? What's generally happening? Ooh, the Strength card reverse. Could be a Leo for some of you. Hang on. I can't tell who that is, so I don't want to speak on it yet. Hold up. Hang on. All right. Bam! 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, some of y'all are kicking yourselves in the ass, but nobody knows about it, do they? You are not expressing any vulnerability at all. You're vulnerable deep down inside, though, aren't you? You're dying inside. You are dying inside, but nobody knows about it. Nobody. That's y'all's superpower. I posted about that on Facebook the other day. That's y'all's superpower. Laughing and giggling when you're fucking dying inside is the Sagittarius superpower, right? So, honestly though, you miss the hell out of this person. You wish to God that it could go back to the way it was when things were actually good between the two of you, don't you? Boy, somebody here is a little bit stalkerific. There's the stalker card in the heart of the spread. Is that you or them? Is that you or them? You want to talk to this person, but I feel like you don't know how to approach them. It's a myth. First of all, you don't know how to approach them. Second of all, you don't want them to know how vulnerable you are. Okay. Have you been trying to get their attention? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see who I got here. Who do I got? I have Taurus and Leo. Okay. I don't know why all that energy feels directed at you. Okay. Let's get 3 cards for this person's feelings towards you. 3 cards for their feelings towards you. Hangman. They're waiting on you. They're vulnerable too. Y'all are kind of mirroring each other, honestly. Hey, they're putting on a show for you. This person's putting on a big old show for you. So if you're stalking them, and it looks like they're just living it up, having a good old time. They've moved on, they're happy, they're successful, posting the new car they just bought or the new job they just got or whatever. Ooh, look at me, out having fun with my friends. I'm doing so good. Whoop-de-whoop. It's a big old fucking show. And I mean, isn't that just what like today's day and age is on social media? You know? People care more about impressing people they don't like than actually living a life that they enjoy. You know? Isn't that weird? Anyway, what actions is this person taking towards Sagittarius? Looks to me like the Hangman is their actions, but whatever. Okay, at 3 of Cups now. They're just going out, hanging out, partying with friends, trying to make you think they've moved on is what they're doing. Yep, the Moon card. Could be a Pisces for some of you. 4 of Wands reversed. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Sagittarius to communicate? What would happen? The 2 of Wands. So you're definitely at a crossroads here. All right. Could be an Aries for some of you. Check this out. Hermit reversed. Okay. I don't know, man. This is confusing. Hang on. You know what? Hold up. Let me clarify the advice. Because that could go in 2 totally different directions. What's the advice? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Lover's card reversed. So, if you did, I mean, some of you, I think maybe you need to. I think maybe some of you need to. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to see this person in a different light. If you do. You know, right now, I know you may be thinking, oh my God, I miss him so bad. I want him back. Oh, I wish I would have done this. I wish I should have, could have, would have. I wish and wish, I wish. But if you was to talk to this person right now, has this ever happened to you before? Where that image that you have in your mind from the past, you still have that picture stuck in your memory, but you have done a lot of growing and evolving and you may not even realize it. And then when you see them again, it's like, oh, what? You're not who I remember you being. Is the light shining on you at a different angle or something? Why was I tripping over you? You know, you would, Lover's card reverse, Queen of Wands, you would lose interest real quick. Real quick. So maybe you need to. Maybe you need to communicate with them. See them for who they really are. Yeah, I think you'd lose interest real fucking quick. You'd be like, oh, yeah, I don't even know why I was tripping over you. Never mind. Sorry. Okie dokie. Capricorn. Capricorn, what is generally happening between Capricorn and the person they're inquiring about from the past? What's generally happening here? Generally, King of Wands. This is a stubbornness competition between the two of you, isn't it? Could be a fire sign for some of you. Two more. Empress. Some of you could have kids with this person, possibly. See, told you. King of Swords, King of Wands. This is a stubbornness competition between the two of you. All right. Let's see. You know what? I'm feeling like this person is very detached. Or at least that they're putting off that image. You're not, though, are you? Not really. I don't think you're, they don't know this. And there's another stalker card in the heart of the spread. So there's a lot of stalker action going on. And you know what I would feel? Because we got these two kings right here, I feel like y'all are mirroring each other. So y'all are probably both just sitting around watching each other. Okay. We got three kings, King of Cups. This is you right here. You're still in love with this person? Very hurt, very upset about this. And the Justice. Okay. So this person is trying to just ignore this and block it out and pretend that it never happened. You know? Like if you're doing things to try to get their attention, they're ignoring it, pretending they don't see it, they're playing dumb. This is a stubbornness competition. A big stubbornness competition. We got two bumps on a log. Sitting there refusing to take any action. 10 of Cups reverse though. So yeah, as long as y'all are still doing this little standoff right here, as long as y'all are still doing this little standoff, ain't nothing happening. Man, this has been one actionless bunch of readings here today, man. I've done deck swapped a few times. I deck swap, I'll tell you why. Whenever I do a deck swap, it's because it seems like the same shit is coming out over and over and over. So I'm like, well, let me just grab a different deck. And then when I grab a different deck and the same shit keeps coming out, and I'm like, okay, maybe let me grab one more deck. Third time's a charm, and the same shit is still coming out. So must be something energetically. All right. Their feelings. Feelings. What's this person's feelings at the deepest level? What the fuck? You know what? Deck swap. Fucking same cards keep coming out over and over and over and over and over. All right, what's this person's feelings for Capricorn at the deepest level? What's their feelings towards Capricorn at the deepest? Ooh, they're nervous. They're a lot more nervous than you know. Three of Wands. Okay, so they're actually waiting on you. Like I said, I feel like y'all are both doing this to each other, and they're playing it off and pretending that they don't care, playing it off, but they're really a wreck. This person's a mess. This person is a mess. Are they taking any action? I don't think they are, but let's see. Seven of Swords, though. They're planning. What are they planning for? I think they're planning to try to figure out a way to impress you. Maybe make you jealous, make you feel like you regret it. I see them planning for a possible scenario in the future if the two of you were to ever end up in communication. But as far as actually taking action, it's not looking very action-packed. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Capricorn to communicate? What's the advice? It's saying it's time for you to throw in the white towel on this. Hey, yo. You need to throw in the white towel. If you want communication, you need to be the bigger person and do it. Okay? Stop hanging around and waiting on this person. You start the conversation. Let me see. Hang on. Ooh, the Emperor. You need to take control of this situation. You need to take this situation by the balls. Now, that's going to be kind of hard because obviously when you have a silent standoff like this, nobody wants to come forward because they feel like the person that comes forward is the weak one. right? That's what's assumed. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You gave in and came forward first. Ha, ha, I have control. And it's like, no, you really don't, because I can take control of this right back, you know? That's what you're going to be dealing with if you do reach out and communicate. If you do, it's going to turn into a battle of control. You're going to have to be the one to maintain control if you do. Okay? I personally fucking wouldn't. It just sounds like a big mess, you know? Sounds like a big old damn mess to me. All right, Aquarius. What is generally happening between Aquarius and the person they're inquiring about from the past? What's generally happening here? What's generally happening? Any action? Anything? Mm-hmm. Nine of Coins reversed. Could have been a materialistic connection for some of you, especially if you make good money. All right. I know that's not everybody. This person's giving you the silent treatment. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. So this person's giving you the silent treatment. They still keep an eye on you. But this is the same damn thing that keeps coming out for you guys over and over and over and over and over. Same thing. It's the same thing. They don't know how you feel. They don't. They have no idea what your thoughts and feelings are. So this person is trying to forget about you. They're trying not to think about you. Okay? But that's kind of stupid. You know, you can't try to not think about somebody. You know what I mean? It's like a catch-22. Don't think about a green elephant. Don't think about a green elephant. Don't think about a green elephant. All I see is a big picture of a green fucking elephant whenever I do that, you know? So they're trying to forget about you, but deep, deep down inside, they do miss when things were good between the two of you. They do. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. They're getting tired of waiting. They're ready to just hang this up and give up on it. They're ready to just hang this up and give up on it, but they can't quit thinking about you, but they're trying to stop thinking about you. They're trying to forget about you. Like they don't want this connection. This connection is a burden to them. Okay, well, let's see their deepest feelings. What's this person's deepest feelings? Knight of Swords reversed. So they don't want to be the one to reach out and communicate. They got feelings for you, but they don't want to reach out and communicate because they don't know what your feelings are. See, Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups. Yes, they do still have a special place in their heart for you, but it's like they don't want to be, kind of like what I was just telling Capricorn a minute ago, similar to that. You know, they don't want to be the one to reach out and communicate because they don't want you to feel like you have power over them, basically. I don't know if you view it like that, but I feel like they do. They feel like if they reach out and communicate, you'll feel like you won or that you have power over them or something like that, you know? Well, are they ever going to take any kind of actions? From now to the end of the year. Emperor. Now, could be an Aries for some of you, but if you see what's going on in this card right here, this goofy looking moose head dude is just sitting there chilling. He ain't taking no action. He's just chilling. Queen of Swords. Now, they are giving you the cold shoulder. Ice cold. They are pretending they don't give two diddly shits. It's bullshit. They actually do. But, Ten of Cups reversed. What's the advice for Aquarius? Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to communicate, or what's the advice? What's the advice? The Chariot reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is so similar to the Capricorn reading. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, possibly. But this reminds me so much of the Capricorn reading. I don't want to just say the same thing to you that I said to Capricorn. Okay, so if this person doesn't want to reach out to you because they feel like that'll give you power, what does that mean? That means if you reach out to them, that's going to make them feel like they have the power. See, they're projecting themselves onto you. So you're going to have to figure out a way to just let them fucking think that. You know, it depends on what your intentions are. You got to get right with you. You got to get right with you and go inside and be like, yeah, this is no power struggle. I don't give two shits about who's better or who's worse or who has power. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to, like, seriously either get closure or attempt reconciliation and work on this or whatever it is that you're wanting. You got to get your intentions right with you, and you got to let them know. You got to let it be known if they have the mental capacity to understand it. You have to let them know that, yo, this ain't about no power trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really genuinely want to see if we can at least get closure. Can we at least get closure? You know? Or I really want to work on this and reconcile this. I'm willing to put forth the work. Are you? If not, fuck you then. Deuces. Like, if they want to get on a power trip, like, ha ha ha, Aquarius reached out to me. Look at me. You know? Oh, no, that's how you think it is? Fuck you then. Fuck you then. And then you're going to want to have to do the healing on your own. Because all that shit does is it keeps the karmic cycle spinning and spinning and spinning. Yep, it sure does. All right, Pisces. Pisces. What is generally happening between Pisces and the person they're inquiring about from the past? What's generally happening? What's generally happening? Any action? Ooh, is there some action here? Is there an attempted reconciliation? Yeah, that would be my luck. The very last reading of the damn video. Finally, we get some action, you know? Let's see. This is why I try to hold up and show you the cards that come out, you know, so that you know I'm not just making this shit up. All right. Boom, boom. The Emperor. Ooh, pages. Ooh, no. Okay. The door is hanging wide open. The door is hanging wide open. And you're basically sitting there with the proverbial door hanging open, ready to reconcile, aren't you? You're ready to. You scared as hell, though, man. This is, hey, look. This has got you all screwed up and jacked up in the head, doesn't it? You ain't handling this very well at all, are you? Okay. Well, I do think this person does check up on you from time to time, but again, it's in the reverse, so no communication. Oops, wrong deck. 7 of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords. Man, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Damn, dog. But action, it's not looking like it, but it is looking like the door is hanging wide open if somebody does want to take action. And I'm feeling like there's a lot of energy supporting a reconciliation attempt. Okay. And that came through quick and short and sweet. But let's go ahead and get 3 cards for this person's feelings. What's this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? 3 of Cups. There's another person in the mix. They're either already with somebody or they have somebody in mind that they want to get with. They do feel unfinished business with you, though, with the World card reverse there. And the Devil. They feel like the two of you would be a toxic mixture. That's the thing. That's the thing. They feel unfinished business, but the main reason why they haven't taken any action to attempt reconciliation is because they feel like your all's relationship is too toxic. So they would rather avoid that. Is this person ever taking any kind of action? Yeah, that you may end up hearing from this person. I feel like as this person's waiting for the dust to settle, and they're waiting for things to die down between the two of you. And I think they do plan to open up communication with you at some point, but I don't think this person is wanting a reconciliation. It's almost like they just want to be friends, if that makes sense. They just want to be friends. What's the advice? What is the advice? Two of Cups reversed is the advice. It's saying don't try to get back together with this person. Ooh, heal from the past first, okay? Before you do anything. I know you heard me say this a minute ago to some other sign. Healing. I don't care what you want to do. Healing. I don't care what you want to do. Let's say it's not even love. I don't give a damn what you want to do. Starting a new job. Healing. Healing is the number one priority. You want to go start a new job while you're all broken and fucked up and sad, you're not going to perform very well at your job. You know what I'm saying? The job's going to eventually end up coming to an end. You're going to have a broken job situation. Doesn't matter what you want to do. You want to make a friend? Healing. You want to move forward in a new relationship? Healing. You want to reconcile with a past person? Healing. The frequency you are on when you connect with a person is what will manifest between the two of you if you leave it unchecked, which most people do, because most people don't have a damn clue what the hell frequency they're on. Nobody's fault that information has been hidden from us and suppressed for many, many years. But check this out. Take a look back at every single relationship or connection, friendship, whatever the case may be, that went horribly fucking wrong, horribly wrong. I guarantee you, you were at a low frequency state when the two of you came together. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were, don't lie. If you're energetically aware, that's another thing. A lot of people are energetically unaware. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people out there that wander the planet angry, pissed off, bitter, and angry, hateful, and they have no idea that they're on a low vibration. They're a magnet to shitty people and situations because they're blasting such low frequencies, and they don't even know. They don't even know, you know? So if you are energetically aware, though, which I have a feeling the majority of you who watch me are, I don't think I have too many people, because one thing that I have noticed reading y'all's comments, my audience is awakening. The majority of the comments that I read, y'all are awakening. And just a couple of years ago, you weren't. Oh, I remember my audience 2 years ago. Oh, they were not awake at all. Now, though, every other comment I read, y'all are waking up. So I have a feeling that you are. Anyway, I trailed off. Release the grudge that you're holding. Go through the energy transmutation process. What that means is you have to find something or create something, either find it or create it, that you can link that experience to. Okay? You got to look. You got to give your life an honest look. I got to find one positive thing in my life that is a direct result of me coming together with this person and separating from them. I got to find something. And you got to find it. You will find it if you look for it. Or you'll create it. One of the two. But I got to look and find something in my life that would not be here if me and this person hadn't separated. As long as you're looking for that, you will eventually find it. Until then, Two of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, I would just wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer until you've reached a certain level of healing to where you can communicate with this person and be in a state of neutrality. You know, if it works, it works. And if it don't, it don't. I have no expectations. I'm cool either way. Once you reach that neutral state, that's when I would reach out to this person. Okay? You know the funny thing? Here's the funny thing, and this is like a catch-22. So, you heard me say a minute ago that if you want a reconciliation to be successful, healing is the number one priority. The catch-22 is the more healing you do, the less interested you become in reconciliation. Because part of the healing process is being able to look back on something that happened to you and understand why it was meant to happen. So when you're able to take a look back at something that happened to you and say, yeah, but I really feel like that served a purpose. I feel like that happened that way for a reason. I can see. Like, I see who I am today. I see where I'm going. I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be headed where I'm headed. I wouldn't be at where I am at if that didn't happen that way. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with the way things went down. Not really all that interested in trying to breathe life back into that connection because I feel like it happened that way for a reason, and I'm good with it. So that's the catch-22. The more healing you do, the less interested you are in reconciliation. But if you want reconciliation to be successful, that's the only way it would work. So that's the double-edged sword there. That's the catch-22. I would at least wait until you are at a neutral space. I'm cool if it happens. I'm cool if it don't. Before you reach out. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I am eternally grateful for all of the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me day in and day out every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.